Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video at the world of AI. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing Sales GPT, and this is basically your own context-aware AI sales assistant. Now guys, this is definitely going to be making you money, and it's something that is quite groundbreaking. Just take a look at this demo.
I understand, Philip. Sleep is important, and having the right mattress can make a big difference.
So you can see right here, this guy the developer of this project had basically implemented this AI sales assistant to become a sales representative for a mattress company. And you can see that the actual sales representative, which is an AI, is talking to the actual developer through a phone call. And he basically set this up so that it is enhancing the sales conversation by utilizing a large language model. Just listen a little bit longer and you'll get a better idea.
At Sleep Haven, we offer a range of high-quality mattresses that are designed to meet the unique needs of our customers. Would you be interested in trying out one of our premier mattresses at our store in Soho?
Yeah, potentially, but can I just try it online? Like, why do I need to come to your store?
So if you take a look at this, the developer is actually having a conversation with the AI assistant. And if you listen a little bit closer as we go a little bit longer into the video, you'll see that the AI responds back. So take a listen.
Good, Philip. While online shopping can be convenient, it can be difficult to know if a mattress is right for you without trying it out first.
Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, there might be a little gap here in which the AI takes a couple seconds to respond. And this is one thing that is a limitation for this application, but this is something that we'll talk about as to some of the visions about this project, as well as how the developer will be focusing on minimizing that gap in between conversations. So guys, in today's video, we're going to take a look at what Sales GPT actually is, how you can actually utilize it, how you can actually install it locally on your computer and start making this. We're also going to take a look at the architecture, and also going to take a look at showcasing you a little demo as to how you can utilize this. So with that thought guys, before we actually get into the video, it'd mean the whole world to me if you guys can go to the World of AI page on Twitter. Definitely give this a follow if you guys haven't already. I'm going to be posting the latest AI news here, so definitely check this out if you guys haven't. Also, one thing I want to say is that someone on Coffee donated something yesterday night, and I just want to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for always supporting me on this channel. I really appreciate it, and everything that is sent to me, I try my best to put it back into the content by utilizing whatever is sent into the channel. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. It really means a lot, and I don't know, I can't fathom it. It's just amazing as to what you guys are doing to me. I'm just speechless. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Now guys, if you guys haven't subscribed, it'd mean the whole world to me if you guys can do so. Turn on the notification bell, like this video, and if you guys haven't seen any of my previous videos, I highly recommend that you do so, because there's a lot of content and a lot of value that will definitely benefit you. So with that thought, let's get right into the video. So what is Sales GPT? Well, Sales GPT is an implementation of a context-aware AI sales assistant, and what it does is that it utilizes a large language model to enhance sales conversations. Now in this case, you can utilize OpenAI's API key to have it function and utilize its own large language model to enhance the sales conversations. Now, this AI assistant can be designed to understand specific sections or stage of sales conversations it is actually in, and it will respond accordingly to provide relevant and tailored information to the customer or the actual user. And we saw that in this demo previously. We saw that it was accustomed to a specific niche of an actual sales representation, and we saw that it was selling only mattresses. It was pitching a mattress to the developer, which is Philip. Now, one of the most notable features of Sales GPT is its context awareness. Now, this basically means that it can analyze the ongoing conversation and understand current context, which allows it for the actual AI system to generate responses that are appropriate and aligned to the actual discussion. And this is by obviously recognizing the context of what is happening in the conversation. And this is what put Sales GPT ahead from many of these other AI sales bots, as it's able to provide more of an accurate and helpful information to support the actual sales process. Now, basically, to ensure the reliability and the accuracy of the responses, what that architecture has been able to do for Sales GPT is that you're able to access a predefined product knowledge base. And this is something that we'll take a look at later on in the video as we go and demonstrate the architecture. Now, basically, this knowledge base contains information from products or services that are actually being sold, and this allows SalesGPT to refer to the information when generating these responses. Now, by leveraging the knowledge base, you're able to see that SalesGPT can reduce the instances where their generation is incorrect or misleading, and this is basically known as the hallucination of any AI model or GPT model. Now, in the implementation of SalesGPT, what LangChain was actually used for is the utilization for specific and custom agent configurations. Now, this basically allows for the customization and fine-tuning of the actual AI model to align with the specific requirements of the sales process. Now, this is by configuring the agent of SalesGPT so that it can be trained and to actually understand and respond to sales-related queries. And it basically makes the situations within the actual conversations more effective when you're conversing with different people using the Sales GPT application. Now, they've stated that developer had stated that it utilizes LangChain libraries, and it was actually inspired by Baby AGI. And this is by utilizing Baby AGI's architecture. And this is something that we'll check out later on in the video as we look at this. And what actually inspired this project with Baby AGI is the class of the AI model. And we see that with Baby AGI, it refers to a class of AI models that strive to develop more comprehensive and capable AI systems. And it's by approaching the level of general intelligence. And this is something that is seen within humans, obviously. So you see these models such as Baby AGI trying to replicate human intelligence, and this was something that inspired the developers at SalesGPT to mimic that same sort of architecture or that feeling of a human-like intelligence. So the goal for this project is that SalesGPT is trying to create the best open source autonomous sales agent. The goal is to develop an advanced AI-powered sales assistant that can basically operate autonomously and effectively in the sales process. Now, guys, if you guys want to actually help out, definitely do the survey, or if you want to reach out to the developer, you can check him out on his website, and you can probably help him out if you have the right knowledge as well as the right criteria to do so. But basically, let us now take a look at how you can actually install it. It's fairly easy. You will need to have Python 3.10 installed or any later updates. You also need to make sure that you have Git, obviously, to help clone the repository. So once you have that installed and you clone the repository onto your desktop, it's fairly easy to do so. You just click on this green button, copy this link, go onto your command prompt, open it up, type in git clone, and paste it. Now, I'm not going to do this because it's a quite lengthy process, but it's fairly easy. Once you paste that, you just have to get into the actual folder of SalesGPT, and that is by typing cd SalesGPT. You click enter, then you start installing the Python requirements and the dependencies that are required for this application. Once you're done, you'll then need an OpenAPI key, which is used to connect OpenAI's large language model with this application. And what you'll need to do is open up your own code editor. In my case, I would use Visual Studio Code, and I would open up the folder and go into the .env file to input the OpenAPI key. And then obviously, once that is done, you just need to install the SalesGPT package and the actual repository by unpacking it onto your desktop. Once that is done, you're able to try it by running this code, which will start this whole process in your own terminal. Now, this is fairly easy as to what you can do. There's gonna be more information on this as they develop it, so I highly recommend that you check this GitHub repository so you can stay up to date with this application. Now, let's take a look at the actual architecture. So let's actually zoom in to get a better idea of this architecture. So firstly, it takes the conversation inputs, and this is typically in the form of text snippets or messages. And what it then does is that it analyzes the actual context of the conversation to determine what the actual section is, or the stage of the sales process that is currently happening in terms of the conversation. And this is basically the context awareness that allows Sales GPT to tailor its responses accordingly. Next is where Sales GPT has access to predefined product knowledge base, which you can see over here. These are some of the tools that are utilized for this application, and it contains information about the actual product or service that is being sold, and it refers to this knowledge base to provide accurate and reliable information during the actual interaction. Now, utilizing advanced language models such as like ChatGPT as an LLM, what SalesGPT does is that it generates responses based off the analyzed context of the conversation, and what it does is that it aims to produce coherent and contextual appropriate answers to support the sales process effectively. And this is where it utilizes the knowledge base to feed for that actual alignment for the use of the LLMs. Now, basically, there's specific sales requirements that are set from a user. So what SalesGPT can be done to like accommodate this is that it is customized using LangChain libraries as well as custom agent configuration features to help input these things. And this customization ensures that the AI assistant is tailored to meet unique needs of different sales processes. And this is by leveraging the product knowledge base, obviously, and the understanding of the context. And what this overall does is that it strives to minimize the instances of generating incorrect or misleading information, which we talked about previously. So you can see there's a 4-step process. You start with the seed of the agent, and then it feeds it to the autonomous sales agent, which utilizes the tools such as a product knowledge base. And from this, it generates contextual messages utilizing an LLM, and obviously this is then sent to the human input, which collects a response and then sends it to the stage analyzer, which then goes over the response and then outputs it back towards you. And obviously you can have this in a loop as you're conversing with the actual AI agent. And this is basically how this operates and functions. This is definitely such an amazing tool. I highly recommend that you check this demo out so you can get a better idea.
While online
Let's just hear it for a couple minutes if you guys want to. If not, you can skip over to the end where we will talk and conclude this video. But just converse and listen to this actual conversation with the AI sales assistant and the actual developer.
shopping can be convenient, it can be difficult to know if a mattress is right for you without trying it out first. At our store in Soho, you'll have the opportunity to test out our mattresses in person and get expert advice from our team. Plus, we have some exclusive deals available in-store that you won't find online. Would you be willing to give it a try?
Yeah, I guess I can come by.
That's great to hear, Philip. We would love to have you come by our store in Soho to try out our premier mattresses and see what works best for you. Can we set up an appointment that works with your schedule?
Sure, so it's Wednesday night.
So guys, you can hear how human-like it sounds. Obviously, there's a hint to the AI within the voice, and that is obviously going to happen. But one thing that these guys or the developers or anyone who is working on such an application like this is maybe change the input time that is like being outputted in terms of like how it like analyzes a text from the person to the AI machine, and shorten that time span in between the actual conversation. That is one thing I would like to see an improvement on. Obviously, it's very, very hard to do so, so I have much respect for the developers as well as anyone who works on AI applications like this. This is incredible, and it will be used for a lot of different use cases. Imagine you have this AI system set up for banks or whatever it may be, customer service reps. It can minimize so much overhead for a lot of these companies. So this is just amazing to see, and I highly recommend that you keep a tab on this, because this is quite a revolutionary product as well as a project that can be used for a lot of different things. So in conclusion, guys, I hope you found this video to be quite beneficial. You can basically run this on sales bot or sales assistant on your own computer. So if you really want to try it, definitely do so by installing it and have your own conversations with the sales bot. And you can probably even implement it if there is licensing rules to do so. So with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got some sort of value out of this video. If you guys like this video, or if you want, definitely give the Twitter page a follow if you guys haven't already. Definitely subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and if you guys want to check out my previous videos, I highly recommend that you do so. And with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for everything. Have an amazing day, spread positivity, and I'll see you guys very shortly. Peace out, fellas.